the best work I ever did was actually, okay, I'll tell you what I did, yeah. So basically, in the beginning, I worked the stakeout, yeah. Nice. I'm talking about, oh, it was beautiful. But do you know what? I got £5 an hour plus tips or whatever it was called, yeah. And the manager's like, "They're okay for you, yeah." And I'm thinking, wait, it's negotiable, by the way. I was like, what, 15 at the time? I don't even remember. But then the second job I had was Tinseltown. Hey, Tinseltown was the best job. It was banging, fam. Do you know about Tinseltown? Hey, if you don't know about Tinseltown, hey, you need to. Hey, anyone that's Tinseltown, go and try their milkshakes. Yo, their milkshakes were banging. I don't know, they cut it down from like 3 biscuits to 2 or whatever. Hopefully they're doing 3 again now, because that just makes a difference. All right. Their chips were something else. Like, you know, like how you got like, you know, that McDonald's are different types of chips to everywhere else, yeah. Well, Tinseltown's chips are different to everywhere else. What else did they do really nice? Their chicken burger. Well, oh my god, the veggie burger. You tried that, man? There. Oh my days, the wrap. Yo, you man don't know. Hey, brownie milkshake though. Molten cake with the you need to try the. Hey, you need to go to Tinseltown, baby. It's halal. All of them are halal. Do you know what? Just go on the website and check it out, and don't ask me for any more information. Okay, it was halal when I was working there. I don't even know if it's still running or what. Go and find out. Do not quote me. Whatever I said right now, cancel it. Go and actually go to the website. Go and check it out. Stringent policies, you know, for the chicken and everything. I remember my manager telling me all of this, didn't it? Because we had a sick. Yo, Lisa, if you're watching this, yeah, babes, you are mad thing right there. She was mad. I'm talking about, bro. She was the realest of the realest. Like, you know, she gave me a job there. I remember how I came into the place as well. So I came in. I was wearing hot pink high tops with diamantes on there, yeah, looking like I'm going to the library type of coat. I'm pretty sure I had a hot pink scarf on and a backpack, fam. Who is hiring me? Yo, the customer service, yeah, people used to love me. Customer service was beautiful. I had 2 people that used to come in, and I don't remember his name, but I used to call him Oreo Cheesecake in my head because I never remembered his name. He was the nicest guys ever, yeah. These 2 guys, one was Asian and one was white. I don't know if one was black, actually. I'm pretty sure they were Asian and white, and these men always waited for me. They wouldn't just go sit at the table. They would always wait for me. Now we're waiting for Aisha, wait for Aisha. Hey! Oh, you know, these man, love for you, man, love. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Oh, do you know what, yeah? You know Tinseltown. Yo, they used to close at 3 a.m. in the morning, you know. 3 a.m. in the morning. But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Yo, there was times I used to walk home alone at the night. I was not scared of shit back in the day. Now, it's myself going outside my door, brother. If I go in my car, then I'm ops. Where's the ops? I don't have ops, but where's the ops? You get me? Like, before then, yeah, I will walk home alone. Like, I think used to finish like 11 o'clock or something, so not that bad. I'm not sure if I finished at 3 a.m. I'm pretty sure I did like a couple of shifts at like 3 a.m, but I could be completely wrong. But yeah, I'd finish at 11 usually. I think I did like 6 till 11, 6 till 12, something like that, or 6 to 10. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure I did between 4 and 6 hour shifts on the weekend. And yeah, I didn't really earn a lot, but it was £7.95, something like that. I don't really remember. Like, I used to love like polish it. I used to love like, yo, polishing cutlery. Are you mad? Hey, you can see your man picture in there. You get me? Hey, you know that even like, yeah, if you need to pay salah, everything was kushtiba. There was no an issue at all. Ramadan time, I think they had strawberry milk or something and dates. Every Ramadan they'd have something out. You know, whatever milkshake was left over, you just have it, bro. I'm not talking about like obviously stale milkshake or anything, but I'm talking about like if they just made it for a customer, they only wanted 1 and you got like 1.5, you could just drink it. It's fine. Hey, and you know that the place, I loved it. And the worst job I ever had, the worst job, yeah, I think it was 7 miles. I used to work for 7 miles. I hated it. I loved it in the beginning, but when you start to get to know the management, you start to get to know the colleagues, you start to get to know the way the hostel is. I don't rate it. I really did not rate it. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, in general, it would have been a great, like industry or whatever. But the man that we was around, I hated it. It's marketing, like, you know, you'd go, I did door-to-door sales. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a hustle is a hustle. I used to work at Tinseltown, I used to go to college, and I used to do that job as well. And, yo, it was a mad situation. And at one point, man didn't want his fuel money, yeah? So I was like, yo, bro, I literally have no money, or whatever I said to him, yeah? He's checking my bank account to see if there's anything in there. Hey, yo, at this point, I was like, this man actually would never work there again. And then, yeah, the bus was not good either. For me, at least. For everyone else, maybe. But for me, rubbish. I did not like it. And then, but I'm not gonna lie, I turned up late a few times. I think that's maybe what pissed them off. I don't know. But yeah, and then the other jobs I had, so Stakeout, yeah, the people that worked, the team was beautiful. Like they had a manager there, and like the owner of the business, the manager, the franchisee, whoever, I don't know yet, but there was a woman and a man in charge of everything. They wouldn't really like, obviously they would work there, but they would have their own outfits on, like whatever. They wouldn't be in uniform because they owned it or whatever. I don't remember. I could be completely chatting west right now. But underneath them, there was like a guy called Sakib. Yo, my boy Sakib. Yo, my guy. He put his everything into that, you know, and I don't really know how gone. We all kind of just had to go. And yeah, I loved the people that I loved, and I used to feel bad for my guy, but I hated the business. I absolutely hated it. I'm not even gonna tell you about what one yet. I just did not like it. I loved the scenery. I loved the layout of the restaurant. I loved the food. I loved everything. Just the people in charge, I did not like them. Oh, and then I worked for my footwear. I loved the job because I did a degree in footwear in it in DMU University. I loved at slash Leicester College. I actually studied at Leicester College, but the course was between the two, so you could be both places. I loved my. You know, I got introduced to that. Shout out Richard Borg if you're watching this, my love. You are the best teacher in the world I've ever actually had. Since nursery to now, you are in my heart forever, and I love you to bits. You know, he was the only teacher I never ever felt like, you know, thought I was an idiot, didn't think I was dumb. Actually, you used to congratulate me, compliment me, look after me, bro. There were situations where my man patterned up for me. Do you get what I'm saying? The best teacher in the world. You know, this guy, he's not just any guy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he proper man. When I'm talking about, like, yo, I've seen him like a different father. You get me? Like, there was just so much love and care for all his students. There was so much professionalism. He was the best teacher in the world. I wish I had more of these teachers. My work, he loved it. Any drawings, anything I did, yeah. You know, sometimes I used to get bad grades in his class, yeah. And he would literally be to me, Aisha, if I could give you marks for effort, I would give you full marks all the time, every time, yeah. Every time I'll give you 100 out of 100. But because it's not only based on that, and then obviously you have the technical difficulties, you get what I'm saying? Any ideas I got, bro, I put them on paper and he'd show me how to make it. You know what I'm saying? And he used to tell me like, yo, actually, you got this thing where you actually draw something out and it actually ends up when you make it the same way you do it. I was like, yo, is that not how it's meant to go? He's like, yeah, but best teacher I've ever actually had. And the vibes in that classroom. I don't know if it was the glue, because we used to have this glue that if you smelled too long, yeah, you'd have problems. But hey, you could get high off the glue or something like that. I don't remember, but hey, I don't know if it was that, but yo, we had vibes in that class. Mostly everybody got along. We just kind of got on with it, whatever. Yo, I was late to his class, maybe like at least 99% of the time. He was never mad at me, never angry. I'm late. I'm glad you're here. That was what he used to say to me. Actually, I'm glad you're here. Right. So what do you need to do today? Not the other teachers like, why are you late? Why are you late? Is it something you need to work on? Why are you late? Why can't you get out of class? And you know, why can't you get to class on time? And I'm like, bro, there used to be teachers in that college, yeah, that never used to get to class before I was there. So don't tell me about being late. And you know, like, oh yeah, she's just the best teacher in the world. You know, I keep doing you because you inspired so many people. He actually got me in touch with like the company man. He gave me the information, whatever. And email them and everything, and I got to a point where I really could not work for them anymore. I had my own situations, but they were lovely company, and I'm pretty sure they had like their own, like they last their own shoes. Like this is what I remember, but I could be wrong, and it could have changed. It could not have even happened like that. But I'm pretty sure that they last their shoes. So you would design. So I designed the shoes. So say I designed like a red high heel, yeah. Then I would send that picture to them, and I would send like the measurements, what color is this, what color is the sole, the inner sole, the outer sole, the midsole, what color is there, what is the space between, you know, the strap, you know, like over here, what's the if the strap's like that, how much is stitching there, what color is the stitching, what you know, I'm pretty sure it's 1.6 millimeter as well, the thread, like everything, like you had to literally put everything onto paper. And if you could put textures and samples on there, put colours, everything you could do, you'd think of it and you'd put it on there and you'd send it to them. And they'd communicate with you. We love this, we don't love this, we're looking for this, we're not looking for this. And that communication would just go going viral between each other, you get me? And then after that, they would put it through production and get it made up and sold. So they were lovely. They actually gave me a chance. Everybody else was just kind of like, we didn't really know you. These men actually gave me a chance. So I'm very grateful to you, my. Thank you very much. If I ever do get to work for you guys again, it would be my honor. understand how they have up for grades, how stuck in shelves, and asking, do you want a bag? 10p for a bag is too much, by the way, so we need to work on that, guys. But I love the job for the customers, and I love the job for the 10p discount that you get off £1. Customers are amazing, yo. You know when these customers come in, it's lit. When I get on the tin, it's so lit, fam. I love it. Like, yo, you know, I sometimes have competitions with myself. If I see that customers, yeah, I'll always try to chat you up. Not in that type of way. In a way that if I see that I can put a smile on that cheeky bosom over there, I'm gonna do it. Yeah? Let's just say bosom. I meant face. But whatever these are called, you know what I'm talking about, yeah? So, I would try to put a smile on your face all the time. I love chatting. You can tell I like chatting, yeah? So I would love to, yo, how's your day? You enjoying the sun? Oh my God, raining today? Anything. Yo, if you're buying baking shit, you're opening a baking store, yeah? You bought like 10 bags of flour. You're a baker, professional baker. You got a degree in baking. Oh my God, no way, no. And then, they're starting to pull out their phone and show me shit. There's one guy that was buying pet food or something, yeah, and I must have said to him, like, oh, you got a cat, what you got? I don't know if he said guinea pig or what did he say? And guys, I was like, because I said something to me, and I don't remember what he said, but I was like, I don't know what that is, and he literally got his phone out, he started showing me stuff, and I'm just like, right, it's a good thing we don't really have a big of a queue in it. Yo, I love people, but it's just, you know that when from my tip, all you hear is kiki, bro. All you hear is laughter. People, you know what? You made my day. I love you. I'm coming in here next time. I'm coming to see you. And it's like, yo, you know when people say that to me? I love it. But when, like, you know, then I feel like there's one guy, yeah, and he come in, he must have paid like 40-something pounds for his lady's perfume or something. Paid like 20-something in change. Bro, we accept all tendencies, you get me? Like all currencies, whatever. As long as they're acceptable currency, I don't give a shit, you can pay in pennies. I'll sit there and count, yeah, I don't mind. Not an issue for me, because, yo, you know, I rate a guy that actually took the time to say something for you. You get what I'm saying? This manager, yeah, I don't know to name names, but one day I'm joking, you know, yeah, so she comes along after he's gone, still customers in the store, and she goes out loud, so how much change does he give you for that? And I'm thinking like, yo, that's so, and the way she said it just made it look like she's taking the piss out of it. I was like, you know what, yeah, no, I rate him because he actually did something nice for his lady, even if it took like that. You know, after that, because I didn't actually you know, cooperate with her banter against this man, I felt bad for this guy, because I was like, yo, you know, yo, you did something nice. She was mad, I think, and I could be making this bit up here because I don't really know. But I feel like this was. Then she calls at the end of my shift. I've clocked out, so already I have no obligation to you at all. And secondly, I don't really like you like that, so no. And I have reason, not just because I feel like it, because I just don't do stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I will fully. And do you know what? Yeah. So anyway, she goes, "Can I have a word with you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I go into the room, and she goes, "By the way, we've had a complaint from a customer." I was like, "Can you show me the customer? Can you show me the complaint?" She's like, "It's been a verbal complaint." And I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Okay." I was like, "What's the complaint?" She's like, "Oh, you've been throwing." So instead of passing things through nicely, you're throwing things. I was like, "Throwing things." I was like, "So has this complaint come today?" Everybody today has been super nice. I'm talking about normal nice. I'm talking about super nice. Today has been beautiful. She goes, "Yes, today." So I was like, "Which customer?" And I'm telling her this so I can know if I serve this customer or not, if she's just chatting crap. You get what I'm saying? And we have CCTV. Anytime I do anything, yeah, if I walk past a positive tissue on the floor or a paper or something, my manager will fully, I'm talking about just in general, yeah, my managers will come, well, actually, I think only one of them did this. Yeah, so he'd come, yeah, so I'm talking about she, but now I'm talking about he. He would come onto the thing, yeah, call me to the office and say, "By the way, you walk past this piece of paper, can you pick it up and put it in the bin?" No, if this is anybody else, or if this is just protocol and I'm new to it because I'm in the service industry, a different type of industry, like the hospitality and not the retail, if you get what I'm saying. I really wanted to work out boots, but for some reason, like, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm not lie, I've made it, you know, I'm not saying I'm an angel or whatever, but, you know, I do shit. But she goes, "Oh, yeah, so that will complain, whatever." So I was like, "Can you show me the customer? Can you show me the complaint? Can you show me what, like, you know, where's the complaint?" She can't give me no evidence. So I literally turn around. I'm not facing anymore. I don't have no obligation, not on the clock. And I just, after work, I don't need to chat to you at all. And, you know, if you need to have a meeting, you need to have it during my time at work, because I'm not getting paid for this shit right here. Yeah, so I turn around and I'm starting to walk. By this point, I'm fed up of it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, before, okay, fine, first couple of times, if you need to say something, I'm listening to you, I'm respectful. I only stopped to listen to you because I had respect for you. Now, I don't have no respect, because you couldn't even provide me evidence. You're making a claim against me that's not true, because you can tell everyone's booming when they're leaving my till, yeah? No one's coming through there unhappy and leaving like that. You get what I'm pissed because all you can hear is kiki and laughter from my till. I don't think so. By the way, guys, if you work in a place like that, I would highly suggest find somewhere that is beautiful for you, that everybody is majority or most of the vibes there suit you. Because if they don't suit you, don't worry about it. Because literally, I feel like in the beginning I felt like the vibes of this place suited me. Now I don't feel like they do. And it's not always the same people, and you know, people always chat shit about other people behind their backs. Because what she did to that customer, I'm pretty sure something must have happened about me too. I'm not gonna say it did because I don't know, but if I had to say, I would say. But yeah, and then I just turned my back to her and I just went, I don't throw things, but okay. And she's just like, it's just a complaint. And I was just like, it's okay, bye. And I just left. And I don't care if I get told I'm rude. But yeah, guys, it was so nice to actually sit down and chat to you, because I literally, like, usually my videos are not long or anything, but I'm pretty sure this is like way too long. Probably falling asleep by now. But if you have, I'm happy.